Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is The Walking Dead March to War. I quit and delete everything. We are going to wind this thing up. Got a few people that I recognize from the game logging in. This is not YouTube, this is YouTube stuff. So I think some people messaged me and said, what's going on? Are you not doing YouTube videos? No, that's the furthest thing from the truth. I'm going to talk a little bit about the game. I'm going to talk about some of the people I met during the game, why I started playing the game, why I'm leaving the game. I'm usually not big on drama and deletion and that type of thing. I'm kind of big with drama in game, but this game got too dramatic too fast. I see a lot of people popping in. Jonathan Black, Jim Cerna, Andy Hernandez, a lot of people I recognize from the gaming vibe there. So I know a lot of you guys played Walking Dead Road to Survival with me, played Empires and Allies, a lot of different stuff. This game is so much like Ebony, it just drives me absolutely nuts. So I thought today I'm just going to end it, and I do have to tell you, full disclosure here, several $1,000s worth of investment in this game, a lot more time invested in this game, and you can see the resources there. 60 million resources. People go crazy for this type of stuff, right? They love the resources. We're going to talk about the ranking. You can see 97,000 gold. I had 170,000 gold a little bit ago. And I'm going to try to figure out a way to sort of X this account out altogether, sort of go through all the motions. And I'm telling you, it is, it's kind of been like a weight off my shoulders. Some of the people, I see John Nichols said that, he left the game a little while ago. Let me tell you a little bit about this game, and then we'll kind of get into it. First of all, there are rumors out there about these types of games, and this is it's probably going to offend you, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to just tell you guys what's up with this, because I've heard stories of people spend a lot of money with this game. It's very barbaric. It's one of those games that you can, for a while, you could destroy people. You could attack them and send their survivors into triage. Then Disruptor Beam changed it. They made it 72 hours. Here's some of the things that happen in this game and why it's a little bit offensive. There are people that have spent $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 on the game, and they dominate. They're the higher levels. I've heard stories that they have requested ransom from other factions in order not to take stuff away from them to quit the game. I've heard stories in line chat of females messaging me saying that they were requested to send naked pictures in order to have people not attack them, and they play in the same community. I mean, I'm not making this stuff up. It's very brutal. It's very hopefully Disruptor Beam does something about it, because it's not the type of game that I want to be affiliated with. And I know this happens outside of the game, but it is the dynamic of the game, and it's bizarre. That's all I can say. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of exit out of this. On the flip side of that, when we get to the end of this, I will say that I've met some really cool people in this game. But it got to a point for me where there's line chat set up, and I was in 20 different groups of line chat where we got this Diplo, and if you make an agreement with this group, and if you don't do this to this group, and this group doesn't hit this group, and it just, oh my God, really, it's a game, people, it's a freaking game. So let's start to, yeah, sore loser. You know what? I'll show that because, yeah, you're a punk anyway. No, you don't have to delete him. Go ahead and show it. But it's who is this? Alec, whoever. No offense, Alec, but I could buy my way up to level 40 if I chose to and max the game out, but I'm not, because I've got a little bit more common sense. And let me also tell you this, the only reason why I played this game for the last couple months is to keep the people who are torturing other people from continuing to torture those other people. That's why I made a personal investment in the game. That's why I played it as long myself. Hired hand who's working. Actually messaged me, said he wanted to be a part of his live stream. He's going to leave a lot of comments on this video. The amount of work that he's done in diplomacy to try to help other people is, it's mind-boggling. He told me about a month ago, he says, I don't think I can do it anymore. I can't keep negotiating. It's taken away from my family. It's taken away personal time. And he left the game as well. So what we're going to do is I'll show you some of these resources. One of the first things that I want to do, I got a lot of speed ups, is I'm going to show you some of the buildings. So I'm not going to delete all the buildings yet. Let's go ahead and collect kind of what is out there. And I'm going to read your comments because I want to go back and forth. I want to know what you think about the game. You can see 27 million. It would take 31 million if I want to upgrade. So 31 million basically in order to get to 25. And let's go ahead and finish that research. Why not? And let's get these characters back to where they got a little bit of power, right? I mean, that's what we want to do. So we're going to go in and you can see I unloaded some troops on some people. So we've got like a lot of this stuff out there. Let's take like 44. We'll go ahead and heal him up. And I'm just going to go ahead and these people that you can see 21-hour heal times. Let me show you the other thing that's really effed up with look at what it takes to heal up. So just to heal, if you attack someone and someone attacks you, let's take this level 42. 655,000 food, 190,000 salvage, or 12,000 bullets. Well, 12,000 bullets, look what this cost you. $100 gets you about 20,000 bullets. Now you get the other stuff. So the equivalent of 12,000 bullets would probably be maybe $30, $25 to $30. So if I were to instant heal this person, you're talking about me dropping about $20 to $25 right there. Seriously. Are we insane, people? Do we really want to play this game that badly? And I know there's some people from Disruptor Beam that are checking us out because they checked out some of the early videos we did. So I'm just going to go through. You can see, I had all that. So I started out with like 27 million. So look at all this food I'm just blowing through. 24 million. Look at this. Let's just go ahead and spend it. 650,000 food there. Up. Another 655,000 food. So just to heal this group right here, 3, 6, 8, that's about 5 million food just to heal up. So let's go ahead and speed this stuff up. I've got tons of speed ups. Here's the other thing that's really bad with this game. See the 5-minute healing speed ups? I could use every one of those in one. If I accidentally hit use and I scroll this bar all the way to the end, it doesn't, the game engine is not smart enough to only use what I need. It will charge you the entire amount. I found that out the hard way. Full disclosure, could have been some alcohol involved, but I slid the thing all the way to the end and I was like, what just happened to all my 2-hour speed ups? It was only like 20 hours that I needed, and I think I used about 60 hours in speed ups. That's bad. But let's go ahead and, I don't know, I'm doing quick math here. We got some 15-minute speed ups we'll use. But you can see how this works, right? When I get to the 2-hour ones, I just kind of do it little by little. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, last 10 minutes. We can do that. All right, so look, my power goes up. And it's all about power. I'm liking the fact that a lot of people are saying they didn't like the game. If you guys could do me a favor, when this video goes live, because I'm going to read a lot of your comments, and Disruptor Beam will hear this, and some other people will hear this, leave the comments on the video, please, because I can't read all the comments. And let's go ahead, and I'm going to do the same thing. This, like I said, this is going to be a deletion video, so just bear with me. I got 1,258. I don't know how many that is. Let's use 50. All right, that's probably not it. 70. It's like quick math. We're just gambling here. And let's go ahead and throw a 2-hour in there, and a 15 minutes. And because I don't like waiting 46 seconds, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. All right, you can see the power score starting to go up a little bit. All right, 60 minutes. We can use 24 hours waiting, unless you want to fork out some dough. No, that's way too many. See, that slider thing, hey, we asked for the slider, but Disruptor Beam, we would have liked a slider that would not spend all of our stuff. That's all I'm asking you. Okay, I overspent. Of course I did. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the 2-hour one. What are these? Oh, I got some speed ups down here. I got an 8-hour speed up. You know what? Let's just do it. Get some, oh, no, no, no. Almost did the wrong thing there. I mean, it doesn't matter. In hindsight, I'm deleting everything anyway. But I do want to, if you guys want me to dump my troops on somebody, I'll heal everybody up. And if you got somebody you want me to attack, why not? Let's just attack somebody. Who cares? This is the last day. We'll use some of these 1-hour speed ups. You are watching several $1,000s just gone. It's going to be that quick. Oh, let's spend 2 coins. All right, power's getting back there. The 1-hour stuff. Oh, what is that? And let's get a 10-minute in there. Now the ranking's starting to go up. People, hey, you know what? This guy wasn't too shabby. And I hope other people follow suit and teach this game maker. I thought Scopely was bad, but well, Scopely is bad. I don't want to use my slider. Sorry. And one more, and then we'll just go ahead and do the process all over again. Whoa, what is that? That's 20 hours. All right, we're going to use 16 hours. Use it all. Getting close. Actually, I timed that pretty well. Not too bad there. Okay, we're back to 1.8 million. Wow, it's a lot of resource. I need to get rid of all those resources. I'm going to have to, you know what I'm going to have to do? Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to build something. Because it's like this stuff is just appreciating like crazy. All right, I do have to, let me go ahead and build this council building. That's going to use up 8 million. Yeah, there you go. All right, now you're seeing it wind down. And how about the broadcast tower? Should I do the broadcast tower too? That's not going to use too much. Two-hour build speed ups. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're going to build stuff to get rid of that. All right, give me a second and I'll hang out with you guys for a second so you can see a little bit of what's going on. All right, we did that. That spent a whole lot of stuff. 1.8 million, and let's go ahead and heal people again. I'm going to heal the big people in case I want to, well, not in case, we're going to attack somebody. Ooh, look at that, 750,000. All right, we'll go ahead and start healing them. I want you to see just a little bit of supply usage. Sure, you know what, we'll get some cords. I'll go smash Jack if he's on. Yeah, send me a couple cords. Somebody you guys really don't like. I'll just throw them all over there. Who cares? So Ken and Nicole says it's kind of sad because a few more adjustments it could have been a really awesome game. I'm not going to disagree. I'll tell you, there were times it was a little boring when there weren't a whole lot of people, but there was some good teamwork. Like we were doing a lot of swarms, and that's where the communication was good. Everybody could play the game. They didn't feel like they had to buy a ton of ceasefires, and then they bring in a few big people, and bam. Jim Cerna wants to know, does this mean there'll be more Road to Survival videos? Well, it means there'll be more videos that are not March to War. I'm just reading a couple questions. All right, let's go ahead and heal that. And yeah, I mean, all these troops, look, you can see everybody's just completely decimated. So remember all those resources that took me hours in order to farm? Look at this. I'm just going to heal all of my people, And you can see, I mean, this stuff is just, it's just winding down like unbelievable. So what my goal is to use up all the resources, obviously. And then I'm going to delete stuff. If I have anything left over, then what I'll do is, you can see we're down to 12 million. And let's just, you know what, I'm just going to instant speed up that one. Oh, we're almost out of this stuff anyway, aren't we? Nope. Use all those. Some of those. A little bit of that. No. Hang on, we'll speed up again. Use these 5-minute speed ups. Whoa, I think I probably overspent. If you guys are at home doing the math, figure out what I just overspent. And let's do it again. Getting close. Come on. All right, back over 2 million. Let's use them all. I think we use all of these too. It's still not going to be there. And why not? Am I out? All right, I'm officially out. Now I got to use the gold up. Wow, it's a lot of gold. Look at that gold. I'm just spending it like it's virtual money. All right, so I'm back to 2.1 million. So if I'm going to form a community. All right. We need a community name. So this is the time where I'm going to solicit all of your help before we get to the deletion. And I need a name. You guys help me out with a community name. What's up, Jeff? How about FUDB? You think so? It is available. And we'll be FUD. How about that? All right. No, it's not open. I'm going to be very selective. It is, actually, it's closed. So we're going to form this community. And do I want to change my name? That would be the question. You know what? I think we'll just leave it as Kills for now. How about that? Or Kills 999 Gaming. We'll get to that. That's not the important stuff. So now we can go in. We can look at the leaderboard. That's really why I wanted to do that. So all the healing, you can see, got me back up to 140th. But I'm not done. I'm not done healing yet. Let's heal everybody up. We're just going to go ahead and drop all this gold. I need to get all these supplies gone. So no greedy farmers hit my account. AO17. I saw him sneak in there. It's all good. And look at those. Look at all those. They're gone, man. All right, so go ahead and heal that. Good. I think I do have enough gold just to It's kind of stupid. Just I don't want to help and then spend the gold. I just want to do it. Plus, I'll tell you, this is the laggiest game I've ever played in my life. It is terrible. It was a great idea for them to consolidate servers and put a whole bunch of people and just slow down the game time. Alright, we don't want to run out of coins just yet, though. I'm spending quite a bit. These are like 2,000, 3,000 a pop. But we do have to get rid of all these supplies. Alright. One more round, everybody, and we should have everybody where we need them to be, if we have enough supplies. Now, the alternative, if I didn't want to spend all this money, is I could have went out and I could have farmed innocent players for hours. Alright, let me go ahead and heal this up, and then I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of the dilemma. Why I have more of an issue with this. Okay. We're at a comfortable moment here. You can see what I go up to. Leaderboard, still not impressive. Still only 135th. There was a time that was a good score. Oh, I'm sorry. Community power. My bad. All right, I moved up to top 50. So I'm right back there. You can see former faction mates. You got people up there that have spent quite a bit of money. But I'm in the top 50 again, so I don't feel terrible about that. But in order to get to the top 50, I just spent about $50, $60, and I spent all the supplies. I had 27 million, and I had 22 million. So in order to farm that, you have one of two choices. You can go out, you can look for inactive players. You can look for players 5 or 6 levels below you and hit them a few times, take all their stuff, and then apologize and say, oh, I'm not really a bully, but I did just steal all your stuff. Or you can hit big players, and if you hit big players, you're probably, in some cases, going to spend more money healing than you are going to get from that player. You can see, I just spent like 20 million. Unbelievable, right? Look, I got people recruiting me back to Road to Survival. Maybe. Or No Man's Land. See, you guys want me to play all these different games. Or, before we start getting into the deletions, and I just want people to understand, this is not a gimmick. It's not a scheme, okay? Look, I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna show you. We can just start this right now. This is what's going to happen. Disruptor Beam. This is how shitty your game is. That people who would otherwise play it don't care. We're going to demolish all this time that went into this, all these resources. This is millions of resources and days and days and days in order to make this happen. So you can see officially all that fuel, all level 15 and above, completely gone. So there is no more fuel. All my people are healed. We still got some resources floating around, so it might be time to train somebody. Oh, you know what? I did raise my council. Look at that. Let's take Negan up. Why not? Actually, you know what? I want to take some of these other ones. And all these council members were just basically... They were like there for so long. Oh, no. I'm out of food, everybody. What am I going to do? Well, hold on. Hold the fire. I got a whole lot of stuff here. So we're just going to, let's just use all this. Let's just use all this. We're going to use all these crates that are out there. I got fuel by the caseload, man. $8 million fuel? What am I going to do with 8 million fuel? let's use all the food and all the lumber. And I got some random ports, so I'm just gonna, yeah, let's just move. Let's just move again. Let's move again. Watch the stamina. Hold on. Okay, my stamina is 100. I have 46, so I'm maxed in stamina, right? This is what I'm talking about. There's no error message that says, hey, dumbass, you don't want to use that stamina. Disruptor Beam is perfectly content just to let you spend it all, even though you're maxed and you don't need it. Not cool. Lot of stuff here. Oh, there we go. There's some food. What's that? What's like 8 million food? Okay, I think we're back in business. So I want to level somebody up here. Can't level any of those guys because they're 44. They're maxed. I got a whole lot of 41s in here. I'm just gonna 42. Oh, there you go. You deserve it. You've been a good dude. All right, look at these training speed ups. We'll do that and spend all that. All right. Yeah, he needed a boost. All right, can we get another 44 in here? I'm just going to use the one here. You know what? I'm just going to spend a little bit. There's that. All right, we use our, wow, it's a lot of speed ups. Almost timed that perfect. Overspent there. See, AO17's here, so I can't like dump all my troops on Jack. Sorry. Same faction. Now, the problem is going to be there's no way I can spend all this fuel, so at some point people will hunt my fuel. Is there anything that uses a lot of fuel? I just don't want to sit around. I'd use 173,000. You know what? Maybe I can use a portion of it. Hold on. This is a good time for me to let you guys know there will be another live stream tonight. We're going to be talking about The Walking Dead. So this is a gaming deletion video, and I do want to talk about some other things that we're going to do. I'm probably going to drag this on a little bit just so Disruptor Beam really gets the idea that it's not just me. There's a whole lot of other people that are quitting the game. And let's go ahead and heal him, train him up again. Use up all my resources that I can. And then it's going to be time to delete something else. Well, the fuel is going down gradually. Almost. And this is going to hurt somebody. It is going to hurt a little bit. 5 million. Man, that's a lot of lumber. What am I going to do with all that lumber? Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of all the lumber. Let's just do that. All right, we're going to catch up on some of the RSS. You know what? I think you got enough of the RSS already. All right, so we used all of that stuff. Let's see if there's any other stuff here. And we just have a don't have enough food. And I got all these crates. I'm not going to open up any more crates because I can't spend everything that I have. But you know what I can do is I can delete almost everything. And I can ceasefire for about a month. Wow, that's a lot of ceasefires. Look at that, 72-hour ceasefire. What's my ceasefire at? I'm like way over here. Another 15 hours. Check this out. Oh, look at this. 72-hour ceasefire. No, he didn't. Now you won't be farming it, sadly. I think what I'm going to have to do... Yeah, there's no way to get rid of all that lumber. Weekly event schedule. Okay, what next? Let's go in and we're going to heal you up. Just going to spend whatever I have. And again, that is using 240K, but it's not going to get rid of 24 million. Let's use that. Obviously, I want to get rid of all this wood. Will you stop freaking making wood? That's the problem. Look, it's like I got to demolish these. I got more wood than redwood forest here. Let's get rid of all the lumber. That I'll do. But what if I do need food? Okay, lumber's gone. Deleted. We'll collect that. Might need that later on. Alright, I shouldn't need to ever heal again. So we're going to go ahead and delete these. We'll get rid of all these infirmaries. Because once I attack, I'm done. And then I'm going to delete all the characters, and then this will be, really? This asshat really wants to scout me. And I just put him in a video, too. Let's go ahead and do that. before I forget, let me do this. I'm going to get back to the game in just a second. So I want to thank a lot of the people over the last couple months that played this game. So when this game started out, it was to do a gaming review, and I know it was hyped up. It was like months and months and months, and I was able to do some things and actually get in like 2 weeks before the game went live. So I had to do some stuff with a different server, but I wasn't really power leveling. I was kind of checking the landscape, and started meeting some of the people, and created some arch enemies. Eric Vaughn was out there and a few other people, and I'm okay with all of these people now. But then some of the people who watched 999 Gaming actually came over and played. I know Aaron Smallwood played, a few other people had played. And then some of the people just started early on. Kel says Smile, one of the moderators, she came over and played. And some of the relationships and the people I wanted to call out are, one, really when 999 Gaming started forming multiple factions. Dahlstrom was out there, Great Dane was out there, and Hired Hand. And if you guys have not met Hired Hand, he just quit the game. This guy is just top-notch person. Started messaging back and forth like diplomacy and different things to sort of make the game work. Sharon as well. Sharon's probably in chat somewhere. She's probably hanging around PPT. And a few other people. Morgan, just really cool people. Cloud and Eric kind of went out and did their own thing. And it was just a lot of brutal attacking. So we were doing things just to sort of, I attacked a lot of people in order to protect the smaller people. And then it was peaceful for a while. And then all of a sudden, these merges started happening. And Disruptor Beam, I think that's where they started killing it. It became more of a purge where there's certain landmarks or a certain style of play, and then it just sort of became swoop in and take, swoop in and take. And that's what's sort of turning a lot of people off on the game right now. But in addition to that, we actually set up multiple factions. Other factions were getting hit. And we started making baby factions or smaller factions. And Lady Q was one of those. Lady Shin, also, she ran 999 Kingdom and then 999 War, a few other groups that we had set up. A lot of good communicating. So before I go in and attack, I see Kizzy in there as well too. I do want to just give a few shout outs to some people who were very, very loyal to 999 Gaming, and I would really, I'll play games with you guys anywhere. If there's another game out there that we decide to do and we play it hardcore, then Josh Malone is another one. Who else is out there? Awesomeness, Cough Syrup, DJ, DeJolis, one of the ones out there. Vengeance. So Sanguine, she emo quit earlier today, but still saying appreciate everything that you did for the faction as long as you could do it. And if I missed you, then hey, I apologize. A lot of just awesome people. So thank you to everybody. Red Eyes, another person that was in there as well. So not sad. I'm trying to get a whole lot of sympathy, anything. It is what it is. There's gaming videos, and this is what I do. So just appreciate all of you guys and just all of the camaraderie and joining along and having a good time playing games. And those of you who've been watching me play a lot of different games, I want to say thanks to you as well. And I'm almost out of food. So what we're going to have to do here is, because I got a lot of fuel left over. A lot of fuel and a lot of lumber. And we're going to keep on making it. So we're going to, I'm going to show you a little bit of the lag here. This guy is scouting me. He found me. What can I do, right? And he's scouting me with a ceasefire. Yeah, typical. So we're just going to scroll the map a little bit and just see who's out there. Maybe they're watching, maybe they're not. AR Walking Dead is another one. This is not a slow iPad, by the way. I mean, this game just lags like you wouldn't believe. She does want to give me some stuff. Oh man, got to get that salvage. That's worth it. This is the game, everybody. I'm just telling you. This is what I've been doing for the last few months. There's got to be some more action in here, right? Wow, a lot of people ceasefired. Man, did you guys make everybody ceasefire? Between PIB and you guys must have made Disruptor Beam a whole lot of money on ceasefires. And then sadly, I think that they're probably going to lose a whole lot of money because a lot of people are going to leave. But yeah, I've never seen so many high-level people ceasefired. Just a different game environment, you know? So we will go ahead and we got AO watching here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and do that again. Oh, I don't think I sent troops that time, did I? Why not? Alright, and we're going to go ahead and wait for those to come back. Let's go ahead and attack again, why not? Alright, so now I do have the landmark. Yay, look at that! Somebody finally had the balls to hit die and take their landmark. So I'll go ahead and recall that garrison. And we will go ahead and go to the market. And let's go ahead and get a couple, we'll get a couple randoms, why not? Because now they're all going to start launching, you know that's going to happen. They're going to be a little bit mad. That's okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So that was kind of cool, right? We got Die AO17 watching. We went ahead and took their landmark. Good stuff. See, this is what people on the server should have done a while back. But when we had our super hive, it wasn't just Die that moved in. They tried several times. It was Die, and it was PIB, and it was multiple big factions. So you had basically 3 average-sized factions, and yeah. Well, the problem is because not everybody's going to play the game and spend the type of money that I just put into it. It's not giving up. It's being done with something. But yeah. And let's go ahead and why not? One more time for the road, everybody. Really? It put me right on top of the freaking landmark. All right. Let's go ahead and move these guys out. Have a little fun with them. I did lose to him. I mean, they got good troops, I ain't gonna lie, but nobody's gonna do it. I can't move out yet. Oh man, they're putting my survivors in triage. Yeah. And you know what? How about PIB? All right, you guys keep this on the DL, okay? I don't want everybody knowing I'm going to go attack them. But we did kind of, we had the police station for a long time. So. You know what? I don't like that it put me right on freaking top of it. What are they doing? I gotta move. There we go. Much better. Thank you. I spent 2,000 gold just to move like a foot. That's okay. What is gold at this point? You better get out of my police station. Get out, sucker. Come on, get him out of here. Why am I losing to this guy? Where's my team? You know what? I can't lose forever. Get him, Jesus. Come on, people. My team needs to attack. Here you go. He knew it was coming, right? Not dead yet. It's fine. There they are. There they are. But you know what? I'm not even going to do it. Oh, can I ceasefire? I can't ceasefire for 25 minutes. These guys got me. All I can do is go to the market, buy a random relocation. Am I quick enough to do it? Can I get out? Can I get out? Oh, get my raiding party. Why is my raiding party back? I can't get out. I can't get out. Cannot teleport so close to arrival incoming raiding parties. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just move over here. Watch this. Watch this. Alright, we'll move. Alright, they'll let me do that. Ah, I'm trapped. I got trapped. I'm pinned in. And that is the fun of the game. Alright, these guys. Oh man, these guys are going to get my wood and my lumber too. Alright, they teleported me out. So, yeah. Case and point, everybody. This is what is so beautiful about the game. I kind of made the point in an indirect way. So one person, you can go out, you can attack, you can do those things, and try to stand up, and then 2 or 3 people come in, and that's exactly what happens in the game. That's why people leave. No hard feelings. But imagine this, and this is on a higher scale with Disruptor Beam. Imagine this happening to level 15 players, level 20 players, level 22 players. It's like ants. If you throw something out, the ants swarm in. And sadly, they put all of my survivors in triage. Oh, man. But hold on. Here's the question. Because I have to spend this gold anyway. I don't know if I have enough to attack somebody else. I was hoping to hit a few more first, though. That's sad. Poor Gordon Beck. Oh, poor Ellis. Hold on now. We might have enough to get one more attack in. That was interesting. It wouldn't let me random port because there were so many people attacking me. Was that odd? Hey, AO17. Bye. Annoying little chump anyway. He will not be joining us any longer. Alright, I'm going to see if I got enough for one more attack before I delete this. Alright. Semi-healed, not 100%. Team is weak, man. The team is weak. But we had to use those things anyway. So let's see if... oh, look. Wow, instant heal on this guy is 8,000 gold. That is unbelievable. I can't spend all that. He was banned because he's a punk, Kel. And that's what we do. We ban punks. Alright, let's see if, let's see if there's... They're watching. They're like, what's he gonna do next? Where's he gonna go? I got like a 10-second lag though. Alright, I'm gonna have to wind this down really quickly. I mean, this has been like the longest stream ever just to delete something. So let's they're looking for me. I'm gonna have to relocate. So let's just do this. We're going to send this raid and we're just going to speed this up really, really quickly. How about that? Maybe that's better. Alright, so we attacked him and won, so we'll go ahead and send that back. Man, another survivor in triage? You guys are killing me. I'm just like random moving around because then they're going to have my cords like really, really quickly. Psych, sucker. It's like cat and mouse. Myrna's a punk too. Okay, everybody, let's get back to the deletion video. This is what you guys came to see. And what's my ceasefire like? Do I still have, how long do I have on this? 16 minutes on a ceasefire. Alright, you know what we're going to do though? It's all in good sport. We're going to end it right there, everybody. So we've got, just so you guys know, I'm super serious and I had a little bit of fun hitting these people. Oh, I critically killed him. Gordon! I'm going to mercy kill him. There you go. Mercy kill. And manage survivors. Look at this. That's a lot of orange there. Goodbye. Oh, why am I training him? I don't want to train you. I want to kill you. And David, I mean, I'm getting a little sentimental here, everybody. I mean, they put up the good fight. Look at all that orange. A lot of rerolls there. Orange, purple, blues. And we've deleted most of these. A lot of orange there. And done. There's no survivors to attack. Alright, so completely empty. Done. No survivors. We'll go ahead and get rid of this last little bit. We're going to go ahead and demolish all these buildings just so there's no urge to ever come back. And if you guys just are patient with me, just for a couple minutes, let me demolish these last couple things, and then I will bid everybody in the game farewell, and then we'll talk about next steps, some things that we want to do on the channel. And once again, we will have another live stream at 9:30, and is going to be talking about The Walking Dead. It's not going to be talking about this jacked up game. Really? What an ass. This guy's so desperate just to like fly around and hunt everywhere. What a moron. I'm just not going to do him the favor. There you go. You can hunt a little bit more. What a desperate little kid. Desperate little kid is watching the video just to try to get his hands on, like, some lumber. He's got to have that virtual lumber. He's, like, sitting at home just salivating, trying to get some freaking lumber. Dude, I'm trying to delete this game, and you're desperate for lumber. I mean, I don't really know what you're going to do with 20 million lumber anyway, to be honest with you. If I can't spend it, you're not going to be able to spend it. Maybe a little bit of fuel. Yeah, I get that. And let's go ahead and get rid of these buildings. So, what I will do is it's pretty much everything, right? Okay, everybody. Everything deleted. Done. There are some supplies there. So I don't think I'll log in again. If I do, it'll just be to ceasefire and then, give that lumber to someone else. This guy's such a... You know what? I'm just not even going to show you. You're going to speed everything. There. By the way, that's Myrna, in case you guys don't know. This is what I was talking about. This is why people quit the game, is because of idiots. Yeah, whatever. Wish my fortification was more damaged. There you go. All right. Okay, everybody. Why that dude is just being whatever he's going to be. I'm not going to give him any more airtime, so if he attacks, he attacks. Let me tell you guys some next steps. I want to thank all of you guys for being here as we do the deletion video. There are a couple things that I wanted to do with this video. One, I wanted the people at Disruptor Beam to really see what it's like. And I'm level 24. So if I'm level 24, imagine what a level 16, 17, 18, and 20 goes through when 15 or 20 of these people swarm in and hit them. Secondly, the guy that was here a little bit earlier from Die, his faction was one of the ones that I was talking about, is when Hired Hand talked to some of those people, they said, okay, well, you can pay us tribute or you can just disband. So it's basically like holding people hostages in order to play a game, and that's not a game that you want to play either. So I hope this gives enough negative publicity to the people that are just out there playing the game this way, and we'll find another game. So do want to say thanks to all of you guys. Appreciate all of you guys being here. We're going to delete this and get rid of it. I will cease fire in about 10 or 15 minutes after these guys finish following me around. He's like, are you guys that desperate? Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Hold on. You know what? I'm just going to watch them. Look. Watch these guys. This is so funny to me. This is the virtual currency that they want so bad. But you know what? I'm going to make you teleport again. See, I'm not going to give it to him for free. I'm going to let him get those resources, but he's going to pay for all these teleports. Here, we'll do this until... Oh, it won't even let you when they're that close, I guess. A lot of lumber there, buddy. Not going to be able to spend it all. There you go. Now you can teleport. Again. What's the time on that? 8 more minutes. I'm not dragging this video on for 8 more minutes. That's funny. All right, we'll go there. Actually, I'm going to teleport here. Nope, I'm not going to teleport there. Where am I going to teleport? All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We're going to wind this video up. I'll post it to you guys, and we'll get the next video going. And stay tuned. At 9:30, we're going to have no gaming drama. I would like to say to just goodbye to all the people that have been loyal supporters and everything that you guys do. And we will, wow, this is over an hour of just deleting stuff. So almost 100% done, and I'll see you guys at 9:30. We're going to talk about The Walking Dead. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Peace.